Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new season of the Battle of Blood. Now, this is a player versus player card game event where each player will have to pick 5 cards from 10 cards that every single player will start with. Now, once all 5 slots have been filled up by the cards that you have chosen, battle will begin. Now, these 10 hero cards are random and you'll not be able to choose pre-selected teams or any specific heroes. Now, once you complete certain challenges, such as doing battle, claiming victory, or various other challenges that can be seen by the quests tab, you'll be able to get 2 very important tokens. The first one being Beastie Pendants, and the second being Valiant merits. Now, there are slightly more difficult quests to be completed, such as using very specific heroes and claiming victory and doing a certain amount of battles. Then there are dailies as well, where you have to complete up to 3 battles per day and achieving 1 victory. Now, once you have completed one of these quests, you can click on collect and you can go to the various locations in order to exchange the reward. Now, for Warrior's Way, you can get a variety of rewards such as stargazing scrolls, a variety resource choice chests, engraving materials, signature item upgrades, and various other rewards to help your account. Now, the other place where you can exchange these rewards is the Warrior's Glory. Now, this is where you can get the majority of your resources, being signature item upgrades, fodder if you are getting your first mythic hero as a starter account. Then we have a variety choice gear chest, which includes the 4 factions, Celestials and Hypogeans. However, this chest does not include any dimensional gear. Then we have T1 all the way to T3 tokens, followed by engraving materials, reset scrolls, Poe coins, Twisted Essence, Dura's artifacts if you are building Call or Eye to 5 stars, and then we come across the Celestial Hypogeans. Now, out of the 5 Celestial Hypogeans offered, 3 of them can be exchanged by the Challenger store, being Orthros, Aziz, and Flora. The other 2 I would highly recommend depending on which one you are lacking or need to build them, being Tailene or Khazad. Khazad being used in the Charizard team, and Tailene be used for Kayn and various other bosses in the game. Now, the current roster of these Celestial Hypogeans is not that great, so I would highly recommend going for the other resources as this will greatly impact your account. Now, from the 4 factions, we have got a couple of Lightbearers, Maulers, Wilders, and Graveborn heroes. So the 4 resources that I highly recommend everyone should go for would be, in no specific order, starting with Dura's artifacts. If you don't have 5-star Call or Eye, this can be a game changer and it can help you in every single aspect of the game. The next resource being Twisted Essence. If you want to power level a specific class, such as rangers, supports, or tanks, this can be extremely important, especially when you want to reach breakpoints, such as getting more haste or other important stats for your heroes. The next resource that I recommend is getting red engraving materials. Now, this is crucial, especially for heroes such as Lucretia, Ainz, or Grazul, as some of these heroes require their 60 engravings or slightly higher in order to be extremely effective in the areas that they are used in. Now, if you want to get other heroes as well, I would also recommend getting these cores for your account. And the general purpose all-round resource is red choice chests, as this can be used on any hero and can be a significant upgrade to that specific hero. So if you are missing a couple 30 signature items for your dimensional heroes or other damage dealers for your teams, this is a great way to increase their power and overall effectiveness of your allies. So let's have a look at the Battle of Blood feature. So the first thing that you do is you click challenge, and then the matchmaking process will begin. Now, as soon as you have matched with your with your opponent, you'll immediately begin the battle and start with 10 hero cards. Now, as you can see, both yours and your opponent's will be completely different and random each time you do battle. Now, you have to choose 2 heroes, and as soon as your opponent has chosen 2 heroes, you'll be able to do the same and pick your next 2 heroes. Up until you have picked all 5 heroes, the battle will immediately begin and you'll be able to see the outcome of the battle. Now, I would highly recommend that you build a team based on what hero cards you have. So if you have a lot of stall, burst, or invade-like heroes, then I would use those heroes to best synergize with your current hero cards. In addition, you can also use the faction bonus to your advantage, as this can significantly turn the tide in battle. Now, as you can see here, a victory, and you can also have a look at your opponent's formations and what hero cards they may be using. So here's another match where I'll be using a combination of stall-based heroes, where my main 2 damage dealers will be both Kren and Solus. So, as you can see, I'm choosing 2 invade heroes to essentially distract the enemy, while my main damage dealers, both Kren and Solus, can build up their energy and nuke the enemies. So the rules for the Battle of Blood feature. During this event, players will make use of heroes drawn from a uniform hero pool. Heroes from this pool cannot be affected by players in any way. All hero levels are level 300 ascended tier. Gear by default will be Mythic T2. Signature items are all upgraded to 30 signature item by default. Furniture, all heroes are equipped with 9 pieces of exclusive mythic furniture. Outer tree is standardized to 60 levels across all skills. Artifacts and unions cannot be used for this event.